So usually I'd sit here and go, how's it going, Dank Division? No. Let's just jump right into it. So many of you are well aware of the strike that already exists going on in Hollywood. That, of course, being the Sag-Aftra with, let's face it, AI pretty much taking people's jobs, having it that corporate greed has pretty much claimed all the money. And you have people who are working in the Hollywood industry. And I'm not talking about the eccentric and the rich. I'm talking about, you know, the average person just working. Can't afford to pay their bills working in that industry. Have been on strike pretty much since July and have caused many projects to be halted. Why? Because people at the top of the food chain, the higher-ups, don't want to hear a word about what their employees want. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is now going to be spilling over into the gaming industry. Why? Well, think about it. Well, it's something that Hollywood and video games have in common. Yeah, they have a very similar workhorse. Writers, actors, developers, people working on CGI, people working on all this stuff. Well, guess what? Right now, you have it that Sag-Aftra has unanimously prepped and sent a strike authorization vote to the members of the video game portions of the industry. So what exactly does this mean? This means they're preparing to possibly go on strike against, but not limited to, Activision. That means Call of Duty. That means they're also going against Blindlight, Disney, EA, Epic, Formosa, Insomniac, Take-Two, VoiceWorks, NWB Games. Now keep this in mind, it has been nearly a year since Sag-Aftra's video game contract, in which case they extended, you know, their contract beyond the original expiration date as they plan to negotiate with the companies for, you know, what Sag-Aftra members want. Now, what exactly are they looking for? They're looking for a similar thing to what the people in Hollywood are looking for. And as gamers, we can't disagree with this logic. They want less of a crunch. They want to be given decent working conditions, decent pay. They want to have it that they can live off of a wage and actually, you know, survive in this day and age. Because let's face it, year after year we keep having games that feel like they're forced, they're rushed out, and you can tell it's not the devs, it's usually up on the top of the food chain. And now we're looking at it from another side of the fence, but unfortunately the negotiations are failing. This means the companies are not negotiating with the writers or actors, etc. in the gaming industry. And this means that, let's face it, by the end of this month, we could be looking at the gaming industry joining up with the actors in Hollywood as well as the writers and be right there on that picket line. Meaning, yeah, sure, quite possibly we could see projects that aren't done yet. So let's face it, Starfield's already out, Call of Duty's already done, Mortal Kombat 1's done. Anything that's already done, you shouldn't even worry about. But stuff that's still in production, let's say Wolverine by Insomniac. Yeah, good luck with that one. You could be looking at projects getting delayed. You could be looking at a stalemate, in which case corporate greed holds pretty much the entire entertainment industry back because they... How dare people want a piece of the pie and actually make money? But with that being said, it's going to be an interesting set of time because it seems like all of America is going on strike at this point. So with that being said, I want to hear in the comment section down below, what are your thoughts on this? Because to be perfectly honest, I'm perfectly on the side of the people working in the gaming industry. Give them the pay they deserve. Give them the time to make quality games again instead of crunching them into just beating something out as quickly as they possibly can without putting as much time and effort that should be put into the game. So with that being said, I'm looking forward to reading that comment section down below. I want to hear all of your thoughts on this, as well as whether or not you think there is actually an end game to all this. So with that being said, if you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment down below, as well as click that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow us on all of our socials, and you guys have a wonderful day, night, whatever you're doing. Do it wholeheartedly, and this is Dank Dan, signing off.
Get them to click that subscribe button, Dank. It's the only way we can figure out the numbers. What do the numbers mean, Dick? We're wasting valuable time.